Minasan! Ohio, konnichiwa, oya, sumi. I'm Iris, and today we are continuing with Exandria Calamity series. Last episode, or last video, we had Paisha. She was, going at it with, what's his name? Loris? Something like that. And she wanted to fight him so bad, but she had stuff to do. She actually gave Sarah's daughter most of her knowledge, which, hey, because if something happens to them, we need that to still be in the works. We need someone to have that knowledge and to keep helping people. I don't know, what was Xerxes doing? I can't remember. What was Layrin doing? I don't remember. Nidus, he had that whole fight with one of his guild members because he was like, bro, I want to get the money. Who cares about these people? And Nidus was like, bro, we need to help these people. We have the means, so we should help them. So he got stabbed, and I don't know if I think he's still injured, but they're out fighting those demons in the street or whatever they are. The Sphinx taking care of business. And what else? Loquacious had all of us teary-eyed with that little speech he gave. He basically told everybody to escape, and he told all the people that work, for the higher ups, the ring of brass, the ring of gold, the ring of silver, stay where you are. You going down with the ship or going down with the island. So yeah, everybody's gone. Good, because I'm like, I know Loris or whatever his name is like, kind of trying to help. What's that dude's name that ended up helping Xerxes a little bit? Dang, I can't remember his name. But he's not on the side of good. But the older dude, I'm like, so he's basically just trying to save their legacy, not necessarily save the actual people, which is crazy. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen next, because I feel like it's still them trying to go and make sure. I think Layrin has to figure out the device so they can move the little, the Emperor and Empress to another plane. But I don't know how, because I think Xerxes only has a couple hours left. And then I'm just thinking, like, in my head, I'm like, okay, so we're gonna wait till he gets to the point where he's gonna be fighting us. I know, like, we can't I don't want to say we should take him out, but we should like, bro, okay, we know you gonna turn into this crazy person at dawn, so like, we can't wait until that exact moment, because then let's just get into it, okay?
Okay, we are going to move to Kathmoira. We move to Kathmoira from there. Xerxes, you fly down as fast as you can. You, like, as you are landing, you see the broadcast.
Oh, what's he? Yeah, he's going to
wreathed in, like,
his
light
son.
and mist, projected illusion of Loquacious alerts all of Kathmoira to the coming dread. Avalier and
Escape.
Kathmoira both. You alight. Go ahead and give me a stealth check and a perception check.
25.
25.
7.
7.
Pretty good.
You're a ghost. You're a shadow.
Oh, no. 2.
Incredible.
Yeah. So you hit the ground, Kathmoira. I assume you go to the home of Nidus' brother.
Oh my god. I see this projection, right?
Yeah, the projection. Yes, absolutely.
Do I get a sense that the city has been emboldened because of this?
Everybody's gonna be like, what the
absolutely.
heck? Why do you have horns?
The
What's going
command has been given for
on?
the people to flee.
Yes.
And you see that
And
there
he's
are
gonna
a
see
number
his
of
son
skyships
like
also
this.
docked here in Cap
He's
Nora.
him in
So
7
there are
years.
some vessels here as well that people are fleeing to as fast as they can.
I have eyes on Nidus's brother's house. I know that that's where Elias has been living. And what do I see? Do I see them fleeing? Do I see them struggling?
You see some activity as you land. People have gathered here because the All Called of Cathmoira is Edelis Okiro, is his brother. So you see he's out commanding a bunch of people, wizards, druids. There are guards, basically like coming into command of the city that has come to his home rather than to like the great hall of the city because it's the middle of the night. You see, this is Nidus's older brother, handsome man, big, muscular, big stomach, and a long, bushy beard. He looks to you and sees you landing and goes, "Xerxes, what is happening? What is occurring in this moment?"
Siege. There's not enough time. You have to flee.
Bro, I would be looking at him like, why do you look like this? I would be scared to trust him off top.
Is my brother alive? Is he
Why?
alive?
He is last. I check in. Nidus.
Very much so. Very much so. You see, he says, "All right,
Please see to
everything is too much going on that
he
he's
says,
not even caring about what he
inside.
looks like.
See him yourself." And you see, he points inside. You see, silhouetted in the doorway, golden light inside.
I know. I know there's something that I could do. Exactly bouncing off of what Loquacious just did that would help the city. And I've always chosen the city. And I'm gonna choose my son. I'm gonna get off of Tempest and I'm gonna walk in there and I'm gonna look at his face.
Your beautiful son looks at you in shock and horror, seeing the horns spread from your head. As you leave the darkness outside,
That's so sad.
No, it's me. It's
Daddy,
it's Dad. Yes, don't. It's me. Just look at my
His
eyes.
other dad
Don't
is
look at
gone.
anything else, just look at my eyes.
Just in a plane by himself for years.
I have to go. I'm gonna pull out.
His other
My
dad is
journal.
about to be done for.
So many of my thoughts and dreams and wishes for him. And I hand it to him. I set it on the ground because I don't expect him to actually take it from my hands. This is for you. Everything you've ever wanted to know about me and your father, it's here.
He looks. He does not look like you remember him.
You were a child.
And now he's 13 years old. You look and see Evandrin on his face. He's gawky and a little awkward now. He'll grow into it, but a young half-elven boy looks at you and he goes, Dad, wait, I'm sorry.
Why is he sorry?
I'm sorry about it.
I don't know. And you see, you haven't even looked in his hands. He's holding a basket with a spell kite attached. I don't know why he didn't send it.
It's okay.
I don't know why he
You
didn't.
don't need to explain yourself. I know why, and it's okay. It's okay. Elias, I love you. From the moment I laid eyes on you, everything that I wished for you to know about me, it's in this book. Take it with you. You'll always be 5 years old to me, no matter how much you grow.
Dad.
I have to go. And I leave.
Oh my gosh.
I jump back on Tempest.
He takes the journal. You jump back on Tempest. Sarah, in this moment,
This is
you
That's-
see some of this interaction occurring. He takes the journal, and you see Elias stumble back out with you as you go to a light on Tempest, and you see for a moment as he looks, holding your journal, Tempest nuzzles the side of your face and shakes his starry wings, and a single feather falls into the basket attached to the kite. Elias looks at it, holding it. Dad, tell me that you're gonna be all right. Why do you look like this?
What you see on the outside doesn't matter, my son. Just remember what's here. And you will always see me for who I really am.
Tempest alights, and you see your son holding the feather and the journal. Daedalus looks up at you and says, "You heard the first night. All the children, get them to the sky ships now!" And you see Elias goes, "Dad! Dad!" And you see that Daedalus grabs him and says, "Listen to your father. Listen to him." And grabs him and just hands him off to a pair of guards who take your young son and drag him towards the sky ship.
Sheesh. It's even worse because he hasn't really had a relationship with him. And then that's his last moment. Yeah. He did that on purpose.
I'll be single.
Oh my
Like I
gosh.
have families in love.
I feel like
You,
yeah, the stuff with Sarah's kids and Xerxes'
I'm
kid
sorry.
too much.
I'm gonna call out. How much time do I have left before I know I lose myself?
it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. You see the eastern horizon is becoming a lighter shade of violet.
I'm running out
Bro.
of time. I'm gonna take advantage of what my friend did to embolden the people of Avalier. And I'm going to, in Infernal, call out to the fiends.
Yes.
Lay down your weapons!
Give me, give me either intimidate or persuasion, and please do it with advantage.
Oh God. Persuasion. It's a 15.
You shout out, lay down your weapons. Avalier is still very far above you. You hear in Kath Moira the chaos begin to subside. That as you have shouted down this command to the city here, you hear the fiends and Canalthi and various things like that begin to subside at this bellowing infernal command. The moment you do, you see that your voice is stopped from reaching Avalier as you feel a grip in your chest.
Nah.
Feel, this wasn't the bar. And you see that the last paragraph on the haft of your mace alights. The thing that
Oh yeah,
Vespin
that's what
wrote.
Vespin. Okay, yeah,
and,
that's his name.
The deal is not struck yet. You have less than an hour. You have minutes left. And you...
Bruh, you gotta take it also. You don't want to have your friends having to fight you.
You hear in your
Or
mind,
these people down here in Kathmora.
"Oh, how clever. Well, I can always abide by a deal. Let's see how much you can do with the precious minutes you have left." And you fly. The devils lay down their arms in Kath Moira, and
Can
you
they
see,
even
as
take
that
him out
happens,
technically? 'Cause
blood-soaked
I don't know.
druids, now that they don't have to fight these fiends, see how few skyships there are, and you see them start touching trees. The trees open, to their brethren in Guisar, in Isilra, in Wildmount, throughout Exandria, and they say, "Rush! The first night has bought us some time. Come through!" And people begin to flee Kath Moira and rush through these druidic portals to other lands, other continents around the world.
That's good. Oh gosh.
But only groups of die because of the
We don't need all of you. Go. So many homeless people.
Incredible. You return. Sarah, seeing this.
I was just keeping an eye open for anything untoward, and I didn't see it. So I'm staying on Xerxes only because there's not something right. There's something not right there.
Yeah.
Did he? I can't remember if he told them.
You
He had until.
all
I think he did.
converge to the astral layrite, and we're gonna cut to Laren. Laren, you arrive as you are returning to the center of the Meridian Labyrinth. You know that all these chambers are a short distance from each other. So the Calyx, where theoretically Vespin might be, you're not sure, but the layrite is in a different place. Where are you going? What are you doing?
She's running through the halls, and if I have time, I'm going to just check on the batteries and make sure that nothing else is untoward with them and they haven't been sabotaged.
The other 11 are fine. There was that one that was sabotaged, the one that was like vandalized with the names.
Yeah,
of Rausch.
I'm gonna go and like strike out the names and sever it from the like array.
That Eldritch Battery is in a neighborhood called Okun. It's far. I mean, the batteries are spread out.
Yeah.
Callum is there. You can tell Callum to try and do something there.
Then, oh god, how do I send a message? My little thingy's gone. I don't know how to tell him.
I think that there's no way to tell him. You're gonna have to figure out a solution from the
I
heart of
just
the
trust
labyrinth.
him.
Just trust him.
Do. As I'm moving through the halls, every broadcast Quay has ever made echoes through it. I've never missed one. And at his words, I break into a sprint and cast a mirror image. And with the warning from the dragon, I'm tossing my little like all-purpose tool, this little screwdriver, and I turn it into the biggest, meanest version of a wrench. And 3 Layrens, like scraping a massive wrench on the ground, enter into the Calyx to take back what's mine.
Incredible. You arrive back at the Calyx. There you see.
Or sorry, I go to the astral layrite,
Sorry.
not the Calyx.
Okay, gotcha. You go to the layrite. You do not see anyone in the layrite right now. It has not been a point. Your enemies do not know that you intend to do something with this. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check, if you'd be so kind.
I can't roll. I'm trying. I'm not trying hard enough. I'm just gonna double check it. Okay, it's plus 10. 19?
Oh, that's good.
Okay. You need to start working right away. What you are considering is possible. The layrite, it's an apogee solstice, moving a ley line off into other planes of existence. Primordials are deeply attached to the same form of geomancy that creates ley lines. The names that are written in the Eldritch Battery are written to wake these things up. But you realize if they're written to wake them up, those names can be used to summon them. And if it can be used to summon them, it can be used to banish them. And it's all of a piece, but it's incredibly dangerous. And the amount of energy that will be unleashed on a 19, you don't know.
Oh gosh.
You don't know what will happen to the city. You don't know what the cost of this working might be.
They didn't want to give you the names.
Pesha arrives in the Calyx.
Didn't know what it meant. But I heard when I was touching, the tree did not give her the names. We have their names.
You're right.
Roshan and Kamort.
It's terrible.
And I've seen them written.
And you've seen them written.
Okay. Okay.
Power in a name.
Yeah, there is. I can do this.
I know you can.
You have a half hour to redo your life's work.
Sheesh.
That's right.
That's
right.
Go ahead, give me another Arcana check. You have the names, so you can go ahead and roll this with advantage as Paisha jumps in by your side.
Come on.
Oh, and 19 and 18 for a 29.
Incredible. You jump in as you start. You get your tool. You go to work. You are fixing. You are like literally working in the crystalline center of this massive throbbing crystal at the heart of the layrite. Paisha, you are reciting names from the legend lore. Like you are literally scribing through artifice the names, Paisha, that you remember. These primordials have hundreds of names, and you are writing all of them. And it's as simple as changing this from moving a ley line into the astral realm to moving these primordials into the astral realm. It's possible that you'll be able to limit the release of energy. The release of energy will be tremendous. But you're working on it. You're trying to get it down. You're trying to do it. The city is living. Things start to alarms start to sound. You are approaching docking. You are approaching the city coming down to its final conclusion.
Yes.
When it becomes too much, I need you to leave. I need you to take Quay and get out. Okay?
So it's like it could destroy the city.
Then I can't be here to stop you. How much time do I have left?
Xerxes, you are here. I'm going to say that in this moment, all of you converge on this space. We're going to go ahead and put the board out.
Fight something? What?
You guys, I have something to confirm.
Oh my god.
I knew it! You never trust a bird person. I have to piss
Should we just call the episode here and make a 5th episode?
I know. We're going to get through it.
Kyle just poked his head in and gave you a thumbs up.
Okay, cool.
I guess.
Great.
I don't know what that means. It means we're doing it, baby.
Yes, this is we're here. We're here at the end.
Yeah.
Of all ends.
We're just gonna push.
Oh my god, there's like a big thing coming out.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Astral layrite?
Is this my baby?
Do you need
Oh, sorry.
glue to move? We'll cut all this
Do you
out.
have
in
hands on the
post,
other
right?
side? Oh.
Do you got it? Oh god.
Do you guys remember like the sheer terror of having to bring out your project at the science fair?
Oh yeah, oh, there it is.
Ace of cakes.
What the fuck is that?
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
That looks crazy.
No, that
Wait,
works.
don't even worry about that guy.
Didn't even see it.
It's all okay. Real quick.
Why is my room dirty?
Why is my room so dirty? It's all good.
Get the stained glass.
Oh my God.
Lighting effects.
Oh, is that this?
Oh,
Oh, that's just like the intro. That's cool.
What on earth?
I think you just flip it over.
Just flip it around.
Around.
Gotcha. Okay.
Perfect.
Gotcha. Okay, great. So,
Oh my god.
Wow.
incredible.
What a place to end it all.
Hey, girl.
Oh, Jesus. I thought that was a bad guy.
Protect us.
We don't know.
Told you about this
This is gonna be a good guy for still while longer.
Okay. We're not entering initiative right now, but this is it. This is the layrite. This is where.
Check.
And don't forget Shaq. Shaq, where'd you
On the
go?
left side. Right
Shaq.
in there.
Woo. Yes, thank you. Brown.
A baby.
Look at him.
Dang.
Okay.
Attempts to check over
A
the like
child.
Okay.
rival rivalry.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Cooler.
Thought I told you.
Amazing. Okay. As you all descend in here, you are working as fast as you can to conserve this energy. For anyone else here, as you arrive in this space,
I'm just gonna say that I show up shirtless now. I'm
Hell yeah.
taking off my top.
Fuck it, right? Why not?
Fuck it to
Why
like
is
cover the
every
wound.
boy
And I now
naked?
have just a. You see that I just have. I'm absolutely fucking tatted.
You just-
It's like big nasty pirate tattoos. Like oh my god, it's just
I love it.
mermaid with just like too big of breasts.
I was gonna say,
And then on the front is just a full spiral sea monster.
incredible.
Anyway, that's what you were asking if anyone has shown up.
Jump back into the
Drama.
Hell yeah. Amazing. Okay.
That looks
So,
awesome.
the city's descending. Your question. The sun rises at 5:45. It is now
So he has less than an hour.
5. Sun rises at 5:45. It is 5:33.
Oh my gosh. They're about to fight him.
As you all hear, it's 5:33. It is the last minutes. It is. You look and see. 2 minutes until replenishment. You are 2 minutes from the city docking. You look through. You think of everything. Right, you're working as fast as you can. You have 2 minutes left to do this. As you do, the rest of you. Yes.
As she's working, can I go over to Xerxes, having seen all this, landed a little bit later, walk up to him, and I'll just into his ear quietly say, "Your weapon was glowing when you called out. Is there anything we need to know?"
Yes, you need to know that by the time we land, by the time the sun comes up, and I say this to everybody, the deal that I made to buy us some time will take effect, and I will no longer be me.
Like, what do you do at that point?
In the next 2 minutes.
I have more than that.
Then you can stay.
I am going
Get
to
out
stay.
of my way.
I'm not in your way.
With the bonus
I'm on
action.
your side.
I'm just running past.
Yeah. What's that?
With the bonus action, can I use insightful fighting on Xerxes?
Yes, you
Just
can.
check him out.
Yes, you can.
Can I also use the bonus action to cast?
I may have said that in
Words to myself.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, do
And
that
also,
for stuff pop
I
off.
also like to walk up to Xerxes. I don't think I can make eye contact with him.
Oh, that's the worst. That's
But
the
I-
worst.
I put my hand on your shoulder.
his breathing eases.
Did you see the boy?
I think they're safe.
They will be.
You know me, Nidus. Don't let me become something I'm not.
Brother, you will always be you. And
That's crazy. He's basically making it where they have to. The only other way is to take himself out, but like that's scary in itself. But then your friends have to take you out, which is also
And I get ready to
sad.
do whatever it takes to make sure that this works.
You're making the last changes.
All
you
bad
need to make.
options.
The city's about to dock. When it does, the layer will go off. And I want all of you to pick your positions where you are in this room. This is the layer.
Somebody about to pop up in there.
I'll be next to Layron.
I will also be next to Layron.
No, listen.
I'm just going to put a hand on her shoulder as I do and give her just some inspiration. My last inspiration.
I'm going to say that.
Hell yeah. And that's the door right there. So that's the door to the chamber.
I think I would guard the door unless there's enemies in here.
Move away from your bitch ass.
Yeah, let me do it.
I'll go over that.
I'm going to stand beside my brother.
Incredible.
I see that, Mace. I mean, it's nothing personal. But fuck that.
Tempest
Yeah.
is. I'm not writing Tempest. Is there a window big enough for him to fit through?
You're deep in the lab.
Oh, we're deep in the line.
If Tempest would be out doing something, that's totally fine.
I need. I'm gonna keep him in here for now.
Keep him in here from now. Got it.
I'd like to be on Shack.
Hell yes.
I know it's a nightmare for you, placement-wise, but
That's why.
yes, exactly. Because you're about to do something nasty.
Exactly.
I'm also
A challenge for us, a challenge for you.
Yeah.
So I have 12 minutes-ish, and we have 2 minutes to accomplish this.
That's like 400 as a
Hey,
combat.
can you roll deception?
Are you mounted on Tempest or no?
Yeah.
I am gonna be on Tempest. Yeah, I'm going to be on
Luis, can you roll a deception check for me, homie?
Me roll deception?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You said it'd be a 31, that's cool.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna wrap myself
on me, dragon,
in pain and
A
horror.
million.
23.
Gotcha.
Yoga stretch? Yeah.
Ooh.
Keep your steps.
Squared up in front of the door, the guild master of the Golden Scythe and the first knight of Avalier astride a dragon and a griffin stare down the door. Sarah, you are hidden off to the side in the shadows.
Triangle defense.
And then our 2 wizards and our herald are up by the layrite itself.
What foolishness. Look at his face.
18 seconds.
18 seconds.
3 rounds.
Alright, 3 rounds. 3 rounds.
War explodes.
What?
And I need you all to roll initiative.
He does it so calmly, that's even worse.
What does it mean? No, what does it mean?
What does it mean?
Which one do I want to use?
Right? Exactly.
Lucky
This is
Jane.
maybe the most important initiative I've ever rolled. The one, I mean, there it is.
Oh my god.
You
Guys, it's been an honor and
Truly.
a pleasure.
Well, I just want to take a second to say that I love everyone at this table
Dude, this
right
has been,
now.
it feels
Oh, he's not here.
We're saying our goodbyes now?
That's not bad. This is
And
not bad.
Exandria, Unlimited Calamity. Chapter 1, maybe.
Chapter 1. It's just chapter 1. Hey, what's up? We'll see how these 18 seconds go.
Oh, this is. Oh, I'm scared.
Or maybe it's episode 6, and we'll do episodes 1 through 5 later.
And we'll be following a new group of people.
Okay.
What the hell are those things?
Taxman.
Yeah, the ones that turned.
Fuck
The ones that were hacked.
those
4 taxmen in the
fuckers.
apocalypse?
Oh boy.
Amazing. What did everyone get for initiative?
26.
26 for Sarah.
Going out on a big 24.
24. Keisha.
15.
15. Laren.
Oh, she got a 15.
15 as well.
Okay, so patient there is that.
Loquacious.
That's right.
Yeah,
12.
Oh.
And Xerxes.
14. So, I'm last.
Oh, Loquacious is last.
Yes.
Got it. Xerxes.
Yeah.
So I've done
Sarah, Nidus, Patia.
Can you call it out one more time?
Yeah, Sarah, Nidus, Patia,
Laren together.
Laren, Xerxes.
So, Sarah, Nidus, Patia, Larry.
Xerxes. Right.
I got your initiative. Sarah,
Okay.
Nidus,
Okay.
Patia,
Laren.
Loquacious.
I know.
I'm sorry. Xerxes.
Oh, he used a lot of his spells already. Sheesh.
Emotionally.
Yes.
Whoa.
So, you are seconds away from the city landing. You are seconds away. Outside, the horizon grows brighter by the moment. You see the city coming. Chaos, ruin, but ships are leaving. They have been leaving. They streak towards the sky as fast as they can. Avalier.
I'm glad a good amount of people from Avalier and Cathmora
Down towards
Cathmira
its ancient home,
were able to
Toramunda,
escape.
Mount Igora, where Raushan and Kamort were sealed by the Dawn Father and the Wild Mother in the schism in ages long past. The door to the layrite bursts open. Taxmen come surging into the room, and Misty stepping in. Vespin Chloris.
Shit! Why did you rob the fashion Second District. That is.
What? Oh my God! Yes, he did. Look at that halo. Is he hot? Holy shit!
I thought they said he looked gross now after he basically sold his soul.
Incredible.
I think we just have to keep these guys off of
That halo is crazy.
Okay.
Blaring. Yeah, we're not gonna win.
That's exactly correct.
Sarah, you are first to act.
Sure am, aren't I? Sure am. Yeah. And he brought in homies with him too. Cool. I'm gonna take use 10 to 15 feet of my movement to move back into the corner, away from the targets, and I'm gonna pull out, believe it or not, my crossbow. I'm going to use my bonus action to take my attention off of Xerxes, and I'm going to make an insight check against Vespin Chloris.
Insight check against Vespin Chloris. You got it. He's going to make a deception.
See, 28. No. Yes, 28.
You succeed.
Okay, great. I'm going to fire one crossbow bolt at Vespin Chloris with sneak attack damage.
Amazing.
That is amazing. That is 25 to hit.
25 to hit. Hold on 1 second.
Please fucking hit.
If that doesn't hit, I'm gonna be done.
Can you imagine?
That's a bad picture.
The last fight, you just go.
You want a 1 through 5. That's it. 5. What? You bypass every mirror image and hit Vespin Chloris.
Holy crap!
He bleeds.
Okay. Hey, a little homage to Nathafred.
Oh, nice.
That's what too. Okay. I'm nervous. Hold on.
Constructs.
Yeah, that's 16, 17, 23.
This intense music.
34 points of damage.
34 points of damage.
Starting off good.
Some big
Your crossbow, is it magical?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. I do not believe it is.
Look, I work up close, okay? I got an example.
Hey, 17's a lot of damage, even for that. Crossbow.
I really should have invested in some silver arrow tips or something.
Wow.
Mistake.
So only 17 points got him.
Incredible. Hold on 1 second.
Did she just say with
No.
That's the hard part about this shit.
Right, exactly.
Great.
I think I feel pleased.
I'm gonna use my area.
Sarah.
Oh no.
He's got some sort of retribution strike.
As you do that, he goes 21 points of damage to you with a firebolt as a legendary action.
sheesh?
Oh god, I don't have very many hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
I don't either.
We didn't really heal up, did we?
Dang, y'all should have did that.
We were
That is the only one who said he was healed himself.
With a firebolt.
I'm gonna use my reaction to have that uncanny dodge.
Done.
I used it. Okay.
That's right, you didn't get one down. You didn't die.
That is nice. It's gonna be your turn.
Great. I look back to Laren and I say, you were meant to pilot us to the future, but now you will pilot us to salvation.
Oh. That was so dramatic, but I loved it.
Can I ask
That was
you,
definitely some.
what do I know about the taxmen and what they can do?
Basically.
Rock you. We're doing it.
Oh my gosh.
You wouldn't know everything about the taxman. There's no reason for me not to tell you.
Not AC or anything, like resistances, that kind of stuff.
When subject to fire damage, they take no damage and regain hit points.
Okay.
So fire damage heals them.
I'm going to communicate all of this over the telepathic bond in these 6 seconds.
Immune to any spell or effect that would alter its form. They are resistant against spells and other magical effects.
Oh shoot.
You made these for a possible war with Aor.
Dang, now he
The
gotta fight him.
swords, their blades deal damage proportional to the highest level spell slot a person is holding on to. So the more spell energy you've got in you, the harder they hit you.
Nidus, this is awesome, but also not.
They also have a
Sheesh.
thing called a reaving dispel, which is basically they'll hit a cone of dispelling, and any spells that they can pull off of you will damage you as they come off.
What is this? What? Well, these are way worse than I thought they were gonna be.
Great.
I'd like to communicate and a special emphasis on losing your higher spell slots. And with that, I am going to. Shaq is going to try and grapple the one closest to us, and as Shaq moves toward them, I'm in a 6th level cone of cold. That entire group.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, you're gonna 6th level cone of cold the entire group.
Yeah.
You know your boy Vespin is gonna counterspell this.
What's he gonna get?
He has got to get an 11 or higher. We'll roll it in front of the blue.
Oh, silver bars.
5. He throws up the counterspell. It does not work.
Just kidding.
Go ahead and
I didn't say
roll
that.
your cone of cold.
Wow, I really didn't expect to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 7. Can I have? I need a 9d8, and I have 7, so I just need 2 more. 1, 2, 9.
I got you.
Thank you, beautiful.
Yeah, it feels better when you roll them.
Great. Okay, that's 8, 16,
Yes.
20, 26,
Yes.
28, 36, 37, 39 points of cold damage.
Beautiful.
Any other effects?
Creature, yeah, they make a con save against 18, but no, it's just the 39 points to everyone in that 60-foot cone.
They turn around and stop trying to take over the
Yeah, they give up.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's cool.
39 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Jacket.
Fucking Vespin came out.
You're catching VDD in that too, right?
I am catching everyone in that sweet 60-foot cone.
Vespin pokes through again. He was like, I was always about that wardrobe.
Oh my gosh.
I stay dripping.
Incredible. You way up, just raw.
He was
you
not
feel,
playing.
like blizzards on the high seas from deep.
And he's
in
still
your
here
soul,
shirtless with
just
his
reaching a place
tattoos
of
all
magic.
glistening.
And cold rips across all of them. That is your action, or that's a
Bonus action on a quicken spell.
6th level card of cold is a bonus action.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I am gonna I'm gonna run at Vespin Glores. I'm gonna shift the 3 points from shirtless as hell.
So I will say, so Shaq doesn't have the space to get in between the taxmen. You could dismount to get up in Vespin's space if you want.
I'm immediately gonna die. This is how it goes. I'm gonna dismount. Shaq, stop him! And I'm going to go for Vespin Glores.
Hell yeah.
Oh gosh.
You leap off of your dragon, rush in between these 2 taxmen, and
There's a slide.
there's a slide. Go ahead and make your attacks.
Great. So these are, so shifting the +3 to my AC, which is now 21. Not that he's going to use anything that uses my AC. And so yeah, so this is made with a +9. First one's a dirty 20.
He's used his reaction as counter spell, but we're gonna roll for mirror image.
Mirror image.
He redirects it. You get one of his mirrors.
Second one, it's gonna be a 19.
19. Okay. 19 is going to hit him. We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll mirror image again.
Great.
It's gonna be 8 or higher. He redirects it. He redirects. You get the second mirror.
Great.
And those mirrors are gone?
Yeah, do I do damage?
No, but he had 3 and now he's down to 1.
Okay, one. So no damage dealt. That's action, bonus action, movement.
Action first.
If only I'd taken one level of fighter. And then Shaq's just going to try and grapple the closest taxman.
Okay, great. Go ahead and have him roll athletics.
Great. Would he be proficient in athletics?
Yes, he would.
Great.
You are trying to beat a 13. Low roll from the taxman.
First one is going to be a 14. Just to see if he I don't have advantage. It's a 14.
He grabs it. What do you want Shaq to do with this one?
Hold him down. And then, well, if he does it with just one of his attacks, he'll use the rest to attack them.
Go for it. Shaq can also try to, like, do you want him to hold him in the doorway, or do you want him to...
It's like to reduce his speed to 0. I don't want him getting up.
You see it by grappling him. There are 2 more taxmen waiting outside the door, and you, as Shaq pushes this one back, you see he's helping to jam up the doorway. Those other 2 taxmen might not be able to push into the room.
Great.
If you can choke up that doorway.
Great. I communicate that to Xerxes over the telepathic ball lines. And then can Shaq make 2 attacks against this guy?
Yes.
Great. That's an 18, natural 18, and then a 18 flat to hit.
18 flat doesn't hit, but the first one hits.
Great. And then he'll use his breath weapon on all 3 of them in that 30-foot column. So DC 18 dexterity saving throw. The taxman he hit takes.
I thought fire.
16 points of
I thought he
damage.
said fire didn't do anything to him.
Piercing. And then the breath weapon is psychic.
It's not. Okay.
Does 7 damage to anyone who failed, half to anyone who succeeded.
7 to anyone who failed.
Who failed, and of psychic damage.
Okay. Incredible. End of your turn.
That's it.
You leap into the breach, fighting in your own way on the deck of your ship once again. And he's going to throw a cantrip your way.
It's a cantrip. That's a little bit fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It'll be fine. You're all right.
Hits. What's your armor class right now?
My armor class right now is 21.
Damn. Okay. An attack is coming your way.
I will shield to make it 26.
You watch the Guildmaster of the Golden Sight leap forward, bah, 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 and 4d10 fire damage ricochets off your shield harmlessly.
Yes. His energy levels.
Yes. Incredible, Nidus. Okay. Taxman number 1 coming for Shaq.
AC's 21.
21. That's only 1 hit on that taxman.
Great.
Shaq is going to take... And Shakorjan has no spell slots, does he?
He has no spell slots and 70 hit points.
Okay.
Seventh level Shaq is tight.
Yeah.
Did you summon him before I called the inspiring leader, or after?
But after. This is the second summoning.
23 damage to Shaq from this taxman that is being grappled. The taxman next to him is going to take 2 swings on you. Your armor class is now
26. Pray for me.
That's the heat brand.
We praying.
Not the face he was making.
Boom! And you are holding up a 400-pound sword with your defender's scimitar.
Yes.
Over your
What's
head.
that sea monster?
Has been set.
Oh my.
Me, brother.
I do believe the man has said Kalietso.
Oh my gosh. He's having fun right now.
This one is going to, it takes its swings, and it's going to move to try to clear a way here for another taxman to enter. Actually, no, it's not going to do that. It's going to stay right where the fuck it is. That's going to go from there. Laren, that's you.
Cool.
Do the stuff.
Yeah, hold on. First thing, bonus action. I pull out. I chipped off like a tiny piece of the bow before I used it
Yes.
on the lay, right? And I just have this little bit of material from the outer planes, and I can't decide between upper or lower. And I look over at Vespin, and just with my fingernail, I'm gonna carve in a symbol from the lower planes. We've been going through names. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Otherworldly Guise.
What's that?
It's
Right.
my 6th level spell. I have wings now, and I'm immune to fire damage.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay.
I will not be disrupted.
Yo.
I will finish this.
Immune to fire damage?
Immune. And immune to poison, the poison condition.
My dude has done literally the same thing on every player's turn, which is hit them with a firebolt.
Yeah.
And it would be the cheesiest shit in the world for me not to do that right now. So you, boom, hit yourself with the guys, and a firebolt hits your abjurative wards. Barely even.
Ooh.
You use
Fighting
your
words.
That'd be another Arcana check.
As if he knew what was going on.
22, unless it needs to be higher, then I can use a word inspiration.
I'm gonna say 22. You've complete this round's actions. You are ready. You contain the energy. I'm gonna say this. On a 22, you remove the possibility of an apocalyptic burst of energy.
Okay.
Okay.
Exandria will be whatever this release of energy is, it will not be as bad as whatever happens if these guys come. You have it contained. It will not be apocalyptic. It will potentially be bad, but you have 2 more rounds to get it done.
That's still good, because that's why I was like, how bad could this get?
Oh, Patient, that's you.
Paisha is doing a deep amount of math in her head, and she's evaluating every instance, and she's going to take a gamble, and she glides her finger along the ley line stone, and with a little bit of dust, she throws it over her shoulder and casts Disintegrate at Vespa.
Ooh.
Hell yes.
6th level.
They're not playing.
He is going to
Fuck your mirror image. Fuck your shit.
fuck your mirror. Is that a spell attack on Disintegrate or no?
It's a dex saving throw, 18.
Cool. So bypasses the mirror image.
Oh, great.
Oh, golden. Great.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
Here we go.
How do you do?
Okay. He succeeds on the saving throw, but I believe he's still.
Silvery marks.
Okay.
Okay.
Incredible. So he rolls with advantage because he has advantage against it, but this is going to give him disadvantage. So I'm going to do a straight roll.
Okay.
And what's the save on this?
18. Dex.
18 dex.
What is it? What do I do?
My boy fails. Sorry. He fails and then he succeeds. Burning through one of his legendary resistances, of which you know he only has a limited amount.
Okay. So it's a 10d6 he takes. But he takes God damn it.
And I give advantage to Xerxes.
On
Yes.
a fail save, oh no, sorry.
A little mote of like infernal energy shoots from me to you.
That's right.
More caffeine?
You know, we gotta power through it's the last.
Pounded.
You need We need to get up and go,
I'm
Water.
pretty sure if you have one, you're off keto, but you have two, you're back on. That's
Yeah, there you go.
That's how that works.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't know if there's half save damage.
There's no half save for disintegrate?
Nope.
You deprive him of a critical resource, which is his legendary resistance.
Good.
Boom, spell screams at you. Any bonus action? All good?
No.
Xerxes, that's you.
All right. I am charging in as my brother requested, and you just see him like kind of lean back on one of his legs just to get some momentum, and he charges forward to the other taxman.
How many taxmen are here?
I'm gonna grapple him and try to like help.
And how many did he
block that
freeze?
doorway.
Or not? I don't think he froze any. I think he
And I
just
have advantage.
dealt
And
quite a
it's
bit of
athletics?
damage on it.
Yep.
I can't remember.
Okay.
He's going to roll athletics as well. You're trying to beat a 17.
30.
31. And is this you or is this Tempest? This is just you,
This
right?
is just me.
Hell yeah. Amazing. Taxman in front of you. You grapple him. What are you doing as you grapple him?
So I'm charging forward, and you just hear him, and I just shove him right next to the other one that's blocking the doorway. And what is it that you told me? Come meet me.
Yes, the bar has been set.
The bomb has been set. The bar has been broken.
Oh my gosh. They're both in their own
For a second,
world.
you're two young guys back in California.
Right. They were having a bonding moment while, you know, things are falling apart.
I came here to hurt people.
And I just hold him.
Great. Boom, just holding. You got just so far.
Really
you
just
guys
said I
are
came here to hurt
holding
people.
the fucking door. Amazing.
Bonus action.
Yeah, go for it.
I am going to cast a spell. 60 feet. I'm casting Shield of Faith on you, my friend. Extra 2 to your AC.
All right.
So you see a version of Xerxes, but how he used to look, just appear right in front of you, and what little is left is a glittering
Aww.
shield. Beautiful.
I make eye contact with you now.
Yeah. There it is.
Beautiful
Look, gracious, that's
moment
so
Oh, I have a turn.
at the end.
I guess.
Have a turn.
He's got those legendary actions or resistances, but maybe I'll get him to burn another. I will. Does he still have mirror images up?
He does one left.
It won't matter. I will just close my eyes and just say his name, Vespin Chloris, and cast the psychic lance at him,
Yes.
which doesn't need visual.
Hell yes.
18 to save. Intelligence 18.
Oh, he's a wizard though.
Yeah, I know. Maybe he'll roll that.
He succeeds on a save.
Ah, shoot.
Does anyone have silvery barbs?
I do. Can I silvery barbs him?
You can still rebar, so we'll make it a straight roll.
I have the axe in my pocket.
18. I'll roll in front of the board for fairsies.
I'm sure he's gonna.
On a 1 through 5, he fails.
That's it.
11 succeeds.
It's 2 ones.
2 ones. It's gonna be even worse. Any half damage from that?
He gets half damage. Yes.
Go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna borrow some 6s from you.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that is 7, 8, 13. Ooh, great. 23, 29 halved, so 14
14 damage.
psychic damage.
Awesome. Okay.
I'll give you my silvery barb. Wait, what does it do? Advantage on what? A check?
The next is it attack? No, it's just their next roll.
The next roll.
There's like 3 conditions, I think.
Attack, roll, ability check, or saving throw.
You've already got inspiration. Maybe I should give it to Sarah since he's going next, right?
Yeah.
I'll give it to Sarah.
Mm.
And then for my bonus, maybe I should get away from you in case he does a big cone. For my bonus action, I'll just real quick, 6 seconds, get down on my knee and say, "Will you marry me?"
Oh my gosh.
Those are the bonus actions?
I don't have a range. I have a raven's feather. And then I'll use my movement to back away.
I like push my hand through my hair to like get rid of that weird demonic guise. I'm like, yes! Oh god, we have to live through this!
I can move as far as I can. Just sort of that way.
Amazing. You move as far as you can this way.
Just in case there's some sort of area.
I can't see something so sweet.
I
Right
know.
before his turn, probably.
You know.
He knows what he's
You
doing.
know what you're doing.
You're a monster.
Yes.
A beautiful monster.
Fuck this. What's this?
Oh.
God damn it. God
Look at
damn
his
it.
face.
I knew it.
My dude cannot end it all this round.
Oh,
He's like almost took y'all all out.
sick. That works.
What's he
Yeah, that's good
aiming
for me,
at?
thank you.
Thoughts and feelings.
He wants to take them out.
No.
He said end it all.
Right. In one spell.
Okay.
Use your words, Vespin.
Vespin, what are you trying to do?
What do you mean and no?
Oh, that's it? Oh, that's all? Okay.
Just anyway.
I understand your frustration then. Maybe we can go to some kind of compromise.
Okay.
Oh no, that's good.
Vespin is going to Misty Step into the center of. Vespin is going to Misty Step into the center of the room.
Actually, I can. Counterspell.
What did he do?
Misty Step, I would know Misty Step is a
So first, second. It's real. It's a first or second.
counterspell.
Oh, but she's trying to
You're
stop
gonna
him
just come
from
in and counter.
moving.
I
God,
want him closer.
does he want to counterspell this? How much does he care?
Does he care about? He just is like.
I'm gonna say you see it's important to him to get closer to Larry. And so he's going to counterspell your counterspell. And he's going to drop a 5th level on it just to smash it out of the air.
Yep, that does it.
Maybe that uses his up.
And he's going
Until his turn.
Oh gosh.
and he is going to Pasha hit you.
Just use my reaction so I can shield.
He would have hit you.
It's not good.
7, 9, 19 points of fire damage.
Wow.
Alright.
You're okay?
Yeah.
That's for the 10 HP? Or no, that's the 10 HP. No. Okay, what are you at right now, Pasha?
Don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
That's not gonna change anything.
I'm not telling him.
Thanks to the kind folks of D&D Beyond, I don't need you to say it.
Let's all share it.
Wow.
Dose, baby.
Sheesh.
So you see, boom, and the screaming fiend hits you with that firebolt. Looks at you, and has gotten close. We move round 2. You just need to get to the end of the round after this one.
Got closer. That's it.
Yes.
Basically we started it off, and then we went to see Xerxes's son, which that was so sad. He's over here telling his dad sorry. I'm guessing he wanted to send him, something, but he never. I don't know if he was scared to send it. He didn't probably know what his dad was gonna say. I mean, they haven't seen each other for a minute. Then he sees him for the first time in years. He looks different. He doesn't know what's going on. Like, are you okay? Or are we gonna get out of this? And all he really took, like, he gives him his journal, which that's nice. He has a part of his dad now. And he gets to kind of see his headspace and see what he was going through. But now both of his parents are gone. Like, and then I think it's sadder for Evandrin because he's still alive by himself. Like, now he knows what's going on. He knows his husband is done for. His son is by himself. Like, how do you not go crazy by yourself in this, like, whatever it was? I don't know what kind of pocket that he was in, but that's sad. Then we had, you know, we're here in this, I don't know what he called it, but basically Vespin and some taxmen pulled up on him. Sarah, you know, he got some stuff in. He was able to knock down some of the mirror images. Nidus was putting in work. He's over here shirtless. Every time he was yelling something, I'm like, I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. His voice, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it gets you hyped up, and you just like, you do feel inspired. That's why I said he's getting, you know, Xerxes and everybody else hyped up. He's getting Layrin hyped up. Like, she's our salvation. He's telling Nidus, like, come on, let's get it, let's do it. So they're all having a moment. Vespin is out here with the foolishness. These taxmen are way stronger than what I thought. But literally he said they have to get through this next round to make it. I don't know. We ain't got that much left. I mean, Patience, I think she said she only has 2 hit points left. And Vespin is trying to attack Layrin, trying to stop her. So I think we only got like a little over an hour left, and then we'll be done with the Calamity series. Luckily though, I will say one thing we know for sure is that the explosion, if there is an explosion, it won't be, you know, what did he say? Like, it won't take out, you know, Exandria. It'll be condensed. So very intense, but I'll see you guys on the next one.